So the Stream Awards have ended a couple of days ago, and the backlash from this event has been insane. From the conception to the host to the jokes to the possible SA to the possible sexual harassment to everything you could think of. This millionaire backpedaling event has gone the worst way possible, and it's very unhinged. And I guess there's probably more aspects I'll get into, but this video is going to be about the Iron Mouse situation. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna play a clip of the clip in question, and yeah, so let's break it down.
Oh, is that that's ironmouse. What's the word? Oh, what's the word? ironmouse. How you doing? Post me. Oh, wait, where you at?
What?
Where you at?
I'm in my house.
Oh, okay. Ironmouse, you are a legend. Yeah.
Thank you.
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Wait, quick question. Name, I don't feel me.
Yeah,
Name,
no questions out of you today.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
No questions out of you.
yeah.
Anything you want.
Okay, bet.
Okay, I got a question.
How you look in real life?
Whoa.
I don't look in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, ugly. That's why I'm a VTuber, duh.
You're right.
I got a question. Are you black or white?
I'm Latino. I'm Puerto Rican.
Whoa! Caloque.
Is
Yeah.
Peanut technically a VTuber or not?
Am I technically a
No,
VTuber?
Peanut.
Oh, man, he's a fucking VTuber. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay. All right, nice to meet you, Ironmouse.
All right, so that's the exchange of the event in question, and I they can be annoying, loud, and obnoxious, and whatever, but you don't have to associate with them. You're never gonna collab with them ever. So you could have just wheeled away. It'd have been rude, of course, like 100%. But honestly, you did the same thing now when this situation was mild at best, a nothing situation. You both could have just, you could have just did that. And now I feel for them because they got this is tonal whiplash. Like they probably thought nothing of it, and you didn't seem that bothered by it initially, and now it's a big deal all of a sudden. So yeah, fake niceness is annoying for everybody involved, and I would prefer if you didn't associate me at all. It'd have been rude, but at least we didn't have to deal with this. So yeah, it's annoying, but you don't have to associate with everybody, and y'all really don't. So it's just a little crazy. And she had a response video that came out. I'm not sure when it came out, but I do have it, so we'll play that and then yeah, we'll see where else this takes us.
I also saw a tweet about me talking to Rakai and Ray. And a lot of people were saying that I'm basically trying to appeal to people, appease people, fit in with people. That I'm trying to, I'm bending over backwards for people, which that is so untrue.
You can say it's untrue, and then maybe it is, but from what we saw in that clip, you allowed them to do that. If you really didn't want to interact with them at all, you could have walked away. It's literally as that. You didn't have to interact with them at all, but you did to save face. Technically not to be rude, but this is even worse now that all this is out here. And so I would have preferred you didn't say anything to me at all. If I was in their place, you could have been rude and just rolled away. It's just that unfortunately this comes off as people pleasing. That's just the end all be all. You might not think it, but it does, and it's fine. Just own up to it. That's about it. Because this is honestly a nothing situation that's blown out of proportion because I don't know.
You have no idea. You have no idea what I went through in that moment. So let me explain to you. And I'm here with Rob, and we're walking, getting ready to go to our seats, and I get rushed by Rakai and Ray. I will tell you 100%, I was very uncomfortable to the point where I was shaking because I already knew that I was going to get asked something terrible. I knew that they were going to say something rude to me.
Unfortunately, you in that whole situation, you laid out the ground rules that they could say anything. You could be up front and just say what you don't want to say or what was rude to you. You could have easily told them that beforehand, and then this wouldn't have been this much of an ordeal for you. But it's and it's fine to be a timid shy person. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just when it escalates to this degree, and you just don't go to the stream awards at this point. Like I mean, nobody should be going there anyway, but you chose to go there.
Because I just know. I know it. I know it. Because I'm used to it. Because I already know what people think. And I already know how people treat VTubers. When a person...
And I will say that VTubers do get the short leash, the short end of the stick on stuff at Twitch. Yeah, 100%. But this situation was so mild. It could have been a lot worse. And whatever. It could have been a lot worse, but sure. This was a mild interaction. And apparently you're not used to it because you're shaking uncontrollably, and it is boiled over. It's exploded into what it is now. So it's just, I don't know. I guess VTubers need to start making their own awards ceremonies.
Person asks me a stupid question, I give them a stupid answer. That's what I have to say. They asked me what I look like, so I gave them the dumbest answer that I could give them. I was incredibly uncomfortable. I wanted to get out of there. I did not want to talk to them because I knew they were going to ask me very invasive questions. They asked me the dumbest question, so I gave them the dumbest answer. And I was trying to be cordial. I was trying to be nice. It wasn't me trying to appease anybody. It was just me and...
Alright, well, she kind of keeps saying the same thing, and I keep saying the same thing. So I see it as, appeasement. You could easily just not interact with anybody you don't want to actually interact with. That's it, and that's the end all be all. But you chose to, and yeah, it is rude to turn people away. But apparently, this had the same outcome, regardless if you did turn them away. But yeah. So that's that point. And apparently, is it Rakai or one of them? I can't remember which one. I don't know their name. Sorry. But he dropped an apology apparently. So I'm gonna cue that up, and that'll probably be it for this.
For the shit that ironmouse say, yo, $3 resale, appreciate bro. For the shit that ironmouse say, all I gotta say is shit. If I got you feel uncomfortable and shit, I apologize. You feel me? But at the end they got the end, bro. At the end they got the end, and I feel like that's like what we do, gang. Like what we do, bro. Like all jokes aside, I thought it's a normal conversation.
All right, so yeah, he upped and apologized. He kind of crashed out and after half of it, but it doesn't really. Well, I think he crashed out, but he even apologized. I still don't think he should have, but good on him for at least making the attempt. But yeah, this is really this doesn't do you any favors, Iron Mouse. This was just kind of whack, whack and weak. But yeah, that's the end of it for now, anyway, and that's at least to my interest, anyway. And yeah, just let me know how you think if you made it all the way through this, and thanks for stopping by.